Oh, look at us. Just a couple teams in the Atlantic battling out for a playoff spot. How you boys feeling tonight, eh?
Sorry, my Canadian friends. We've lost 3 in a row, so
What do you mean by that?
this isn't personal.
What do you mean by that? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Red Wing Recap, January 23rd, 2025, taking on the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, man, this game was something. Getting things kicked off with a milestone here. Captain Dylan Larkin skating in his 700th career game. Huge milestone. It really feels weird he's been in the league that long. This game, Detroit was not going to lose. You could tell that from the first period. Looking just at the score sheet alone doesn't tell the whole story of this game. You look at the shots. 45 on net for Detroit, the most they've had in a game this year. Huge. Not only that, the effort on the ice further reflected they were not going to lose this game. Very important matchup, not only a divisional opponent, but the Montreal Canadiens are one of the 8 teams right now in an absolute bare-knuckle brawl for one of the last wild card spots in the East. The captain gets a tally in his 700th game. Andrew Kopp, shorthanded. Alex DeBrincat off of a gorgeous pass from Lucas Raymond. Unfortunately, not on the power play. It was mere seconds after it expired. This is where I start to get concerned because the Red Wings at home seem to be unstoppable under head coach Todd McClellan. It was once we got on those few games on the road that things got interesting. Obviously, they won in Florida. That was a big game. But then you lose to Tampa, you lose to Dallas. And then you lose to Philadelphia in overtime. This team cannot have the identity of only being able to succeed at home. And obviously there are still things that they're working out. Obviously they know the defense needs work. Albert Johansson's still up with Simon Edvinsson, and they still continue to look fantastic together. Line's having to be shuffled up a little bit with the absence of Patrick Kane in this one. Elmer Soderblom in his second game of the year. Little bit of a nerd dive here. For those of you who saw him play last year, this is a whole different guy. He's finally embracing his physicality, getting to the front of the net using his size, gets in those puck battles in the corner. He is a completely different player. And I feel like he is, at this point, someone Detroit can utilize in their depth. At 6'8", not a lot of guys that are going to be able to outbattle him. Saturday, big rematch game against Tampa Bay. It's another 2 points you got to go get. Let's get her done.